We're going to do a video on Tesla stock, TSLA, Tesla stock analysis. We've got a daily chart of Tesla for you. Tesla's making some new highs for this current little rally, up 4% today, $200.55 the high for today, $194.41 is the low. And let's take a quick look at some charts here. We're going to do an hourly, a daily, a weekly, and then we'll show you some algorithmically generated entry prices for non-trend following and for trend following. So let's take a look real quick. Tesla's basically rallying up from the bottom it put in on November 9th. It's got a little working on a 4 or 5 day rally here, and it's putting this high at $200. Now here's your 20-week moving average in red. You can see the price below that. It's above the green 5-day moving average. For some reason there's not a 20. There's supposed to be here. Let's see it. There it is. There's our 200-day moving average on here now, and we're nowhere near it. So Tesla's still in a deep bear market, and again, it's not even above its 20-day moving average yet. However, it is putting in a good rally, and it's rallied all the way up from 177 to 200, which is 23 bucks in a few days. For 4 or 5 days, that's not chump change. So that's it's a nice little rally. So what do I think's going on? Well, let's take a look at the charts real quick, and then I'll tell you what I think's going on here. The weekly chart is right here. You can see this is your 200-week moving average. It came down here, didn't quite test it. At least it hasn't tested it yet. I had a theory out there that it was going to go to 159. I'm not guaranteeing 159, but at least it was headed in the right direction, so I was right on direction. I don't know about 159, 160 at the present moment, but it still wouldn't surprise me. You'll notice on a weekly chart the price is still below the 5-week. It's below the 20-week moving average, so not a whole lot of change in Tesla. Now this is last week's bar at 208. Let's say we get above 208. That would start to be a bigger deal, because that's going to get above the 5-week moving average, especially if it closes above that here by the end of the week. That might change my analysis a little bit, because you can see it just barely closed above it here back in the week of October 24th, but it's been over a month, 6 weeks, before it's closed above its 5-week moving average. So that would be a big deal if Tesla closes up, but it's only Tuesday, so we'll see what happens. So again, we're looking at 208 on a weekly chart, which is on any chart. We're looking at a price of 208, and if it crosses 208 and stays up there, then that's going to be probably something to pay attention to for Tesla. Now let's go back here real quick to the hourly chart. We can see Tesla on an hourly chart has broken through. There was a ton of resistance right here at the 196 level, and we had a short signal out for 196s right around in there, which would have been marginally profitable already, but and I think we still have that signal out, but we'll check that in a minute. But it did break through that, which is interesting. This is the 200-hour moving average, and Tesla's now above the 5, above the 20. These are all hourlies, of course, and so it's getting a nice little intraday rally. And of course, this is a whole bunch of days put together here, but it's making a nice little rally. I don't see anything hugely negative about this. You'll notice in the past when we got these spikes, it immediately sold down after 1 hour. You can see these all through here. Every time it rallied, it spiked. So we'll see what happens here. If this sells down immediately, and we're currently looking like we're at 198 already. If this sells down immediately, it's a bad sign. So for example, if you see on this chart, on an hourly chart, it spiked down immediately, and the next hour it's all the way down here at about 195-ish, that's a negative sign for Tesla. So it's all unfolding as we're talking about it. So let's take a look and see. My best guess about this right this second, just to put a firm analysis on it for entertainment purposes only, I don't have a whole lot of confidence in Tesla right this second. It's going to have to show me it can get up here to the 208 level, 210 level, and challenge this green line right here on the hourly chart is 214. I'm not asking for it to do that, but it's going to have to show me that it can hold a rally above its current trading range for a few hours, which it hasn't done. It has not done that all the way forever, all the way back here. It's really, I can go all the way back over to here. That's October 18th. It just can't hold a rally. So if it can hold this rally, we'll see. But right this second, it's got to prove it. Let's go down here and look at Tesla. We've got buys on 1, 5, and 20-day algorithmic trading. Entry points 185 all the way up to 189. Tesla has not traded below, I think it's 194-ish. Let's take a look. Tesla hasn't hit those prices because it is not in there yet. Tesla's trading today, the low is 194.41. So let's take a look at the trend following. Our trend following here for Tesla, this is for the 15th, and so with these, for the 15th today, Tuesday, 15th of November, we have Tesla here short at 195.73. And that's, again, this is a 30-day hold, so the way this works is for entertainment purposes only. Assuming your own analysis is a good idea, you would short today at 195.73, assuming it trades through it, and then stay short for worst case 30 trading days, get out at a loss, or take your profits sooner if you get them. I think you might have been able to marginally take some profits already on that trade if you did it early this morning. I'm not sure. I'd have to check it real quick. But in general, that's what's going on with Tesla, both from a non-algorithmic and an algorithmic perspective. Again, all for entertainment purposes only. Can't use their entry prices for anything other than entertainment, including my commentary, and the entry prices are all entertainment. You should trade at your own, or do trade at your own risk, and you should always do your own analysis. You can get access to all of our algo entry prices for 190 stocks every morning by 7 a.m. at rbamresearch.com. There's a free 14-day trial over there. You just follow the link in the description below, put in your email address, and get instant access to the 190 stocks, the major forex pairs, and the most liquid futures contracts. Crypto is currently suspended, but we'll see what happens with that in the future. And all available by 7 a.m. If you like these videos, you can get custom videos on any futures, stock, or forex that you're interested in. Just follow there's a separate link in the description. Follow it over there and you'll get details on that. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe, please do that as well. And if you have a great comment for us, please leave it in the comment section below.